Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Ghetographer, aka Pastor Tech, coming back at you with another unboxing video. And today, we got this monstrosity of a thing right here. This is the Duracell M150 portable power station. This is 150 watts and 25,000 milliamp hour battery charger. Comes also with the charging station, which I don't know why I would say includes. It should always include the charging station. I got this when it was on sale, maybe a week ago, because I've been sick. I meant to do this, but I've been sick. I remember I had a double ear infection. It was like $89.99. Right now it's off sale, and it's for $99.99, which is going to roughly cost you $100. Now, anything this size is going to roughly cost you $100 and above. So I think at $100, this is not a bad buy, especially the portability. So again, this is going to run you right now $100. But let's go ahead and get into the details. So, all right, it says portable charging hub at all right, guys, portable charging hub at 1.8 pound. This 150 watt, 25,000 milliamp charging hub is light enough to bring anywhere. Provides one full charge for a laptop and 6 charges for a cell phone. If you're going to mix and match laptop, you got kids doing want to charge up their tablets and their phone, you might get 3 charges depending on how big your laptop is. So looking at a mixture, to me, a mixture of not laptops, but phone and tablets. When you have your kids with you or you want to get your tablet, you're looking at around about 4 charges. If you're doing all 3, you might get 2 to 3 charges. I'm including that with a laptop. It also says versatile and hands-free. Tittable lid, hold your phone so you can conference or watch videos while wirelessly charging. 360-degree ring light offers you multiple brightness settings, so you do not have to work in low light. Reduces clutter. Cord storage, hold cords or earbuds to help reduce mess in your work area. Sleek and compact design. We will be using that. Choose how you charge. Recharge the M150 with the charging dock, which is 2.5 to 3 hours directly into an outlet, or you can use a USB-C cord, and it takes 2 to 5 hours. Featuring 2 USB-C cords, 2 USB-A ports, and 5 light indicators showing charging progress. This is also safe to travel with, FAA compliant, to carry on bags, bring with you on the airplane for reliable charging. Make it part of your travel essentials. Guys, I can't wait for us to get into. So without, I almost forgot. Do me a favor, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, before we get into the eagle eye view, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, I thank you for the tremendous growth we have on the channel, guys. Thank you. We've been growing by leaps and bounds. The channel has been growing by leaps and bounds, and it's all because of you. So I want to thank my current and new subscribers for rocking with your play. Please give us a thumbs up. Please, share this with somebody that you might think that really needs one of these. Without further ado, because I'm excited, let's get to the eagle eye view.
Duracell, the copper top battery. No regular battery looks like it or lasts like it.
Duracell, the copper top battery. No regular battery looks like it or lasts like it.
Hey, welcome to the eagle eye view, and this is how the box is going to look. So you can see this is what it should look like if you decide to get one of these. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and open it up. Again, Duracell, the copper top. All right, so I don't need a unboxing knife, so let's go ahead and open this sucker up. All right. Okay, so this is the main unit. We'll put that to the side. And as you can see, there's nothing left in here. So we're going to move that. All right, let's see what's in here, guys. And sorry that the camera is kind of far out, but it's the only way I can fit on my little small table. So, okay, we have the charging dock, and that's all we have. They didn't give us no wiring in this thing, which I wish they would at least gave us a C. But I guess with the dock charging dollars, I mean, I got a plethora of C, so I'm gonna take that out. So it gives you a couple of ways to charge it up. I like that. So you got the pins here. This is how the charging deck looks. You got the pins here, back of here. Just don't move. Okay, so you got the rubber feet, so it won't move. And you have this right here. I like that, so you can kind of wrap it up, depending on how long you want it. So I like that. And you can put it like that. Put it like that. I'm sorry, guys. So you can put it like that. So I think you got a little wrap thing, so you can have the cord as long as you want it. So that's about that. Let's get here. Now I thought this was gonna be a little bigger than what I thought. So I'm gonna bring the camera down a little bit more. All right, guys. So I did bring it up a little bit more. Go ahead. Now this thing is heavy, guys. This thing is pretty heavy. This is how it looks. Now I'm gonna show you my other one so you can get kind of the size comparison. This is how it looks like this. Duracell, look like a Duracell battery. The topper cop battery. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it. So as you can see, you have USB in and out, USB-C out, USB-A, so 2 USB-A, and you have power and you have the lights right there. We're going to turn it on in a little bit. At the bottom, this is how it looks at the bottom. So when you charge it up, just put it on there. I'm trying to figure out, does it go any which way or just go? Okay, so it just goes any which way. That's how it goes on there. Okay, and then it says here, caution, do not put coins, okay, credit cards or anything up here. So please don't put no, read that, because I don't want nobody coming up, my credit, my coin. No. Look what it says. Do not put coins, credit cards, or any other metal object between your phone and the tiltable lid during wireless charging. Remove protective film before use. Okay, guys? Don't come on. Don't be putting nothing in there. Well, I tried to charge it now over film. Protective film. I guess this is the protect. Okay, that's another protective film. I thought that was the protective film. But there you go. Protective film. So you can see that this is, okay, let me get that. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, guys. So that's how it is. Let's open the lid. See. Okay, so you put your wires in here. So if you have a couple of wires you want to put out, I think that's pretty decent. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Well, I'm not gonna cut it on. Wait till we get to. Nah, I'm gonna cut it on now. No, I wait. See how much power it has. So we cut it on. You can see it's almost topped off. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's at the fourth light. Let's see if we cut on the light. See if the light comes on. Here we go. So you don't want to hold it. You want to press it. It goes up. All right, I like that. Goes up. Okay, so you have to tap it. You don't want to hold it down like I was doing. All right, that's pretty good, like that. Like a Duracell battery, and then you can turn it off. See how long it takes to turn it off. So you turn it off. All right, so let's go ahead and let's look how it compares to some of the other, large capacity battery power banks I have. Be right back. This is about all the high capacity ones I have. I think I have one more, but I will have to see which one of my family members have that one. But this is how all of them look together. So you guys understand this one is going to be a lot bigger and a lot bulkier, but it gives you the charging station and also gives you the lid so you can put stuff in. It gives you that type of charging capability so you can be able to move it. So if you can look at all the capacity, you're looking at how bulky this is going to be compared to even this. Now this is probably the bulkiest one I have, but as you can see, this one dwarfs that. So you gotta understand, 1.8 pounds, it's gonna be kind of a lot in your bag. So if you really need something, now this can be the one that rules them all. So you only have to take one with you anywhere you go, or maybe two, maybe this one and this one, or this one and this one, as you can see. But this is what you're looking at as far as size, guys. You know, even this one is the heaviest one. This one's heavier. So you can see the more capacity you want, the more it's going to weigh and the bigger it's going to be. All right, let's go ahead. And it's going to be 1.85 pounds, a little bit over what they said. So let's see if you take everything with you. If you take this with you, top it here, you're looking at 2.5 pounds. So if you take everything with you, you're looking at 2 pounds, over 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, which is a lot to be putting in your backpack. But if you just want to go ahead and just take the battery, you're looking at 1.85 pounds. So not terribly heavy, but not terribly light either. So just be aware it's going to be a little bit more. You have to put in your backpack if you're taking this with you. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do, go ahead and put this here. Let's see how it looks when it's charging on this thing. So as you can see, I'm going to tilt it so you can see it. So there you go, charging. That's how it looks when it's charging on the stand, which is pretty good. That means it's going to get it there faster. All right, so that works. So now let's do this. Because it didn't come with no other wires, we're going to use these right here to see if we can charge it up using the USB-C out. As you can see, it's 0. We're going to put it in there to in and out. As you can see, it is charging and it's giving a couple of watts. You can see how many watts is going in there. So it's not a lot of wattage, just going from here to there. So it's not, you can see the wattage is going up, 12 watts. So it's going to take it a longer time to charge up. So what we're going to do, for that, we're going to use this right here, which is the Samsung fast charging. We'll see how that looks as well, how many watts that goes. I'll put that in there. As you can see, it's charging, but it's getting a lot more watts. As you can see, the wattage is going up. So now this is rated, you can give it a 91 watts input. So it's going to charge it up a little bit faster with the 26. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get in focus to 26. So 26 watts. Now, power delivery. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put the big boy. This is a 100 watt, as you can see right here. Fast charging. We're going to put it in both. We're going to put it in C1 first, which is rated for the laptops. See, it is charging. And you can see how many watts is going in. So it's 52 going in. And we're going to put it in C1. All right, so it might be taking less energy because it's already fully charged. So normally, sometimes what batteries do, once it gets to the point of being fully charged, it starts taking less energy. So you won't, I guess, overdo the battery. So you look at 53 watts going in. That's not bad, guys. That's not bad. As you can see, it charged. It takes a charge pretty good. So if you don't even have this, you're still able to charge it with this now. USB-C in and out. So make sure you put it at the top one, but pretty good. So why don't we go ahead and let's see what it can charge up, and probably get to the regular view for that because it's so big. Want to probably bring it in close to the regular view, and then after that, give you my thoughts and give this puppy a grade. All right, guys. I know I said I would go to the regular view, but wanted to make sure y'all got to see everything is charging up because kind of from that regular view, you can't see as well as you can see close up. Now, one thing, I'm going to tell you, now this works here, But if you don't have an iPhone with that strong magnetic, that MagSafe, you ain't gonna get it. So as you can see, it's working. It's doing what it says it's gonna do. So, but if I take this and I put my Pixel, now my Pixel will charge. See, it's charging up. But the problem is, guys, once I do it like that, it starts sliding off. See, it's only hitting this. So you have to get a MagSafe type of case so you can be able to tilt it. So that tilt function is probably more so used for the iPhone than it's used for Android. But you can, as you can see, it's wireless charging wirelessly. All right, so as you can see, you can charge things up with the but we don't want that. We'll take that out. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and bring over these big puppies here. So now, let's go to the iPhone. We're going to go ahead and use this right here. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of unorganized, but we'll get it together. All right, we're going to put this here. And we're going to go. Now, this needs I have the old school iPhone. So, forgot about that. So, here we go. Old school. Sorry for hitting the camera, guys. Boom. So, you can see it's charging up. Let's do it one more time. Charging up. All right. So, we're going to go ahead with the Pixel. You can see it is charging up. And it says charging rapidly. And you're looking at what? About 20 watts there. So that's pretty good. Charging rapidly. All right. So now let's go ahead and see if we can charge these two things up at one time. All right. So as you can see, I got three things charging. And it still says charging rapidly. So I got two things charging at the same time. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and see how our tablets do. This is the Samsung right here. We'll go ahead and, as you can see, it's charging. You got 14 watts. So let's take it out of there and put it in here. See how many watts that do. So you can say it's charging. Got 30 watts, 29. All right. So it's working. So as you can see, do it one more time. And it's fast charging. So I wonder, is the in and out fast charging? It says fast charging, but when I put it down to the second one, super fast charging. All right, so now we know the second one is super fast charging, and this one is just fast charging. Okay, got you. Learning something new, guys. So super fast charging, fast charging. So the second one is super fast. The top one is in and out. So that's going to be kind of metered because 90 watts can only go in, if I'm not mistaken. So that's got to be metered. So the second one is going to be super fast charging. So that one's going to be super fast charging right there. That second one. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do that one more time. You see that's going in there. So we have super fast charging. Then what we're going to do, go ahead and have some fun. We're going to hook up this right here. Hopefully I don't blow this thing up. We got that there. And we're going to go ahead and put this one up here. This looks like a crazy science experiment. So as you can see, I got everything in there. So we're not going to take them out no more. So as you can see, it's 20. So we're going to leave this one on. We're going to put on, well, let's take this one off. We're going to put on the, all right, so we're going to go ahead and, all right, so they're both charging. As you can see now, what it did do, it cut out when I put this one on. So you can see, I'm gonna put this back on. It came on. So both of them are charging. All right, let's do that one more time so you can see it. So this is charging, as you can see, charging. We're gonna go ahead and put this one back on. So this one goes off and comes back on when you connect some. That says fast, still says fast charging if I'm not mistaken. Make sure. It says fast charging. All right, so now what we're gonna also do, we're gonna go ahead and use this one here to see. So we have, this one is, let's do that one more time. So it says charging rapidly. This one is still on, a little lower wattage, but this one is charging as well. It says 38%, I'm sorry, 38% charging, so it's still charging. So yeah, 3 things charging at one time. That's pretty good, guys. 3 things charging at one time. All 3 things are charging. Now, I don't know who would do that, but all 3 things are charging. So let's go ahead and see, unhook all this at the moment. I don't want to, so now we got, right here what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this in here. You see it is charging. 13 watts going in. And as you can see on here, it is charging. So this is charging. So let's go ahead and size it. We're going to go ahead and put the tablet on here, see if it charges. And yes, it does. Fast charge. So I'm charging. Both of these items are charging. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Charging up. So everything is still charging. And then we're going to do one more. I wouldn't suggest doing this at home, guys. So I got 4 things on here at one time. All right, so see, I got new messages, but it's charging. As you can see, charging. As you can see, 4 things at one time. This is still charging. This is still charging. And this is still charging. So I got 4 things hooked up at one time, guys, and it's charging. As you can see, the battery did go down. So what we can do, we can go ahead and get this, and we can put this on top, put this here, and now it's charging everything from here. That's not bad. I got 4 things charging at one time, guys. So now this is going to be the ultimate test here. I'm going to unhook everything. I know this is a charge fest. I got everything cross-wired. Boom. All right. So now as you can see, took everything off. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to remove my Samsung tablet and remove this one for right now. Put this right here. And we're going to do this puppy right here. Guys, now, what I found out is that when you charge up your laptop, you don't want to use the second. You want to use the first. Try to look for the book, but there was no book in there. I didn't see no books. I got to look online to see why. But this right here is the one that you use to charge up your laptop, not the second one. I would have thought it was the second one, but when you put the second one in, you put in the second one to the top, and you put this in here, watch what happens. Comes on, doesn't register. Then it goes out, comes back on, goes out, come back on. But when I put it in the very first one, there you go. It works. So I don't know. That might be the one that's rated for the laptops, for certain wattages of laptops. So if you're just using your laptop or you want to charge your laptop, just put it in the very first one. Okay, guys. So as you can see, it's charging up. So now we got that charging up. Now we're going to go ahead and start adding stuff, see how it goes. So we can get everything charging up. So we can go ahead and use that's charging. Google Pixel. Charging. So charging, this is charging. This is still charging. We know Samsung is still charging. And the laptop is still charged. So this is very powerful, guys. I wouldn't see why you would be charging all these things at one time, but it can take a lot. It could take a lot. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get to the regular view, give you my final thoughts, and giving this puppy a grade. Yo, I'm back to give my final thoughts and to give the Duracell portable power station M150 a grade. Now, before I get into the grade, I just want to point out a couple of things. Now, they say it's nice, don't get me wrong. Now, I can't even put a charger in. You see that? Can't put that in there. So you can't put one of them. But you can put a wire. Now, they say you can put your iPod, you'll probably be able to put your iPods in there. Yeah, you about to find out something. So, yeah, you can do that. Okay, you can't. So you can't put two things. You might put two tightly wound USB-C, USB-A in there. You have to keep it tight. Okay, it's there. It's there. But now, watch this, guys. Now, I have a whole bunch of earbuds. I got the CM by nothing. Right, you're not going to close that. There's nowhere to close that. So, okay. Okay, we have these, the Tozos. There you go. Okay, we even have Samsungs. Look, Samsung. They said it's supposed to be able to fit in there, right? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We even have the Soundcore Air 5s. No, the Soundpeats, not Soundcore, Soundpeats. Please forgive me. Soundpeats. Yeah, Soundpeats Air 5s. Okay, I'm going to put it in this way. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now, these right here. Now, we understand these are the first gen iPods. Only matter of fact, I only have one in here because I don't know where the other one is. And I think maybe the Pros. Okay, watch this, guy. Watch this. So, the only thing you can get in here is maybe if you really, really tighten this. I mean, you got to tighten this sucker down. No, it's got to tighten this sucker down. And you got to put it in there like this and do it like this. So you might. Now, you can't even get that in there. So really, it's either a set of wires or, to be honest with you, probably the first generation AirPod Pros or AirPods. The only thing you're going to get in there. So I think, to be honest with you, that's just not, to me, I know they couldn't, maybe they could make it a little taller so you could put your, Android ones in there, but can't do it. Okay, another thing I want to say is that you have to get a case as far as the charging, the wireless charging. I got this case. This case has the magnets in this case. So I put it up. Now you have to find it. As you can see, it's on there. And then for my Android phones, you can't have it all the way like that. You have to have it like a tilt. Boom, there it goes. So, but you have to have that. Now, will it charge up your phone without it? Yes, you just leave it flat, put it on there. It'll charge up. It'll kind of find it. All right, now this is the Apple iPhone. Still got the case on. I got the case on it. You can see the case is good. Okay, so with the case now, Samsung Galaxy. Here you go. You put this on. Now I got the ring around here. See that? So you got to find it. Like I said, you got to find it. It's charging. Now with the Samsung, it's a bigger, so you can't just kind of like make it like, you have to kind of like have it like that, and it'll stick up there. So as long as you got the MagSafe case, a case that's got MagSafe and it's very, depending on how deep it is in the material, you should be able to use it. Now, if you don't have it, you just want to charge your phone, definitely you could take it off like I showed before, and just stick it on there, but it's not going to have that, that stickiness like the MagSafe does for the app, but it still does charge. Now, got that off the way. Now, the other thing I want to talk about, that I just dropped that, and I'm not going to pick that up at the moment, is also, I'm going to talk about the actual more specifications, okay? Now, I will still tell you to use the top port for charging your laptops. But it says both USB-C ports. Port 1 is 100 watt output, and port 2 is 60 watt. So port 1 can do 100 watt output or 60 watt output, but port 2 can only do 60 watt output. Now the USB-A ports can only do 18 watts per. So you have four peripherals, 2 USB-C, 2 USB-A. Now the actual wireless charging is going to be 15 watts. So that's, about standard. I guess about standard, what that's going to be. Now, what do I think about it? Now, I need y'all help on this because I might have got some things wrong. So I need y'all to correct me if I'm wrong, because I was looking up some things and I couldn't find it or I couldn't understand it. Maybe the way Google or people were presented it. So I really do like this, and I'm gonna give it a grade. I tried to come up with a graded system for batteries, like I have one for the for the over earbuds and the over the head headphones. So we're gonna just get into it because I'm rambling. Finish and design, I give it a 5. I think it's a very nice design. Still able to put it in your book bag. You want to take this to work, put it on your desk, you can. Is pretty, love the design. It looks like old style or new style Duracell battery. If you know, the copper top battery. And I do like the light. I do like the light on here. Got a little night light. I do like the charging case as well. So the finish and design, I'm going to give it a 5. Now, the peripherals. I gave the peripherals a 4, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I think, and again, this is subjective. I think they should have put like a wall socket outlet right here. Like you could put your computer in, the 3-prong one you could put in here. So in case you have something that you need to charge up really quickly, got that there instead of just having this. I think this bottom portion right here should have been able to put a wall outlet or a socket, wall socket or a 3-prong socket. I don't know what you call it, but 3-prong socket right there, or 2-prong right there. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4 because I think they could at least put that there, or, give you another USB-C or something, as far as more peripherals, more outlets. Okay. So I'm going to give it a 4. Now for the total wattage in and out, it's total 150 watts. And then I think this can only take, I think, 91 watts in. So hopefully I'm saying it right. If I'm not, please somebody, can clarify what I'm trying to say, if you get what I'm trying to say. So for the wattage and what it can do for 25,000 milliamp hour battery, I think this is okay. It's heavy. It's going to be heavy because the more, the more wattage and the more storage or battery capacity is going to be more. So I think for the input, from 150 to 91, as far as coming in, I think that's okay. I give that a 5. I give it a 5. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to, what kind of categories. I'm gonna give it a 5. All right, now price. Now, this bad Billy off of sale is going to run you $100. They do have a cheaper one that's about $75, $80. That's the Duracell M100. Then they have an M150. Then they have, I think, an M2 something. So they do have a cheaper one, but for the same price, I went online. I looked up other ones that had a little bit more, that were a little cheaper, maybe $71 on sale, maybe $100. And a couple of extra dollars off of sale. So I can't give the price. I could have given the price of 5, but I didn't because I think that there are cheaper manufacturers out there. Now, if they're going to be as well as known as Duracell, no. Are they going to, someone that been in the battery business for decades and upon decades since I was small? No. So there is a type of name brand recognition. And a lot of people have used Duracell and they've been in the battery business for a long time. So, you know, you have to look at that too, name recognition, how long they've been in there. But I'm going to give the price of 3.5 because I think that, that as the technology goes further or, you know, get better over time, it gets cheaper. So I don't know. To me, it's worth 100. But when I start looking up other things, I start seeing things under 100 that give you more peripherals, give you more battery, but also, you know, it's a little bit more heavier. So this is smaller and it's not as heavy as some of the other ones I saw. So you are kind of paying for the being compact, being able to take it with you. But I'm going to give the price of 3.5. So all together, guys, it gets a 4.3, which is a 4, which is a B. So it gets a B. And I think that's pretty good giving it a B. I can see myself using it, taking it with me, you know, where I go, you know, I'm on a road trip or even I'm on the airport. I got something I don't have to be crammed up to the wall because I got this and the other ones I got. So, guys, tell me what you think about this grading system here. I'm trying to think of a way to so you can, you know, so be able to give it to you in a comprehensive way so you can understand because, you know, the price might not be good, but you might like everything else. You know, you might not like certain parts of it. So I'm trying to really break it down. And if you can give me some ideas, I'll be grateful to take your ideas and implement the ideas as long as they, you know, benefit the channel. So, guys, I give it a 4.3. I think it's a good buy. I think $100 is a little steep for it, but if you could find it under $100 is a good buy. At $100, I think it's still a good buy. But knowing how things are, the economy, inflation, you know, you might not have the extra $100 to spend on it. So get the M100. I will put that in the link below too. So you can look at both of them and see the price and see you might not want the M50, 150, might get the M100, which was still portable, still able to do some of the things this can do. I think it has a little less in peripherals, but it should be able to do everything this can do. I think it doesn't have the light. I think the M100 doesn't have the light as well, but still able to be portable, comes with the charging base and everything else. So, guys, do me a favor before we go. Please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank everybody for the tremendous growth on the channel. I want to thank everybody for commenting. You know, I try to get to all the comments. Now, I'm going to let you know a lot of times I don't get notifications when y'all send me a message through, you know, put a comment. I don't get the notification. So I don't know if that's on my part, but I put on there, I want notifications, but sometimes I don't get them. So if I don't answer you a couple of days, or I might not have got it at all. So please forgive that if I answer you late. Please forgive me because sometimes I don't get them and I might go 2 or 3 days before I get one, or I look on the channel. I try to go, I look on it every day and see if I can answer some. It depends on when I get it. And if I'm working, you know, I try to answer. If I can't, a little more elaborate, I will answer you when I get home. But just want to say thank everybody for commenting and giving suggestions and questions. And I try to answer all of them. But do me a favor, please. Do me a favor, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll say that one more time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please give us thumbs up because the more thumbs up and the more you share, the deeper in the YouTube algorithm we go, and the more people get the more exposure we get, the channel gets. So I just want to say thank you all. I don't take it for granted. You all have made the channel what it is right now because of you all. So I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And guys, we're out of here yet again. This is your boy, the Ghetographer, aka Pastor Ted. Thank you for rocking out with me on another unboxing video. Guys, if you don't have something like this, go get one. Like I said, you saw all the different ones I have on my channel. Go see which one fits you. Get something that can do your laptop and can do your phones and can last for a while because you never know when your power going to go out. So you have a good day, and we'll be back soon with another unboxing coming soon. You have a peace. You have a good day. Peace.